Hello, my friend. It's so good to see you today. I'm Doctor, your name, and I'm here to have a heart-to-heart with you, just like I would with any of my patients. Today, we're going to talk about something close to my heart. 5 essential practices for thriving in your golden years. If you're in your 50s, 60s, 70s, or beyond, this is for you. And if you're a bit younger but want to prepare for a vibrant future, I invite you to listen in. You know, as a psychologist, I've spent years sitting with folks just like you, people who've lived rich, full lives, who face challenges, and who want to make the most of the years ahead. Aging can feel like a big transition, can't it? Maybe you're noticing changes in your energy, your health, or even your outlook. That's okay. It's all part of the journey. But here's the good news. You have the power to shape how you age. You can live with strength, purpose, and joy. And I'm here to share 5 practices that can help you do just that. Think of this as a warm, open conversation. Like we're sitting in my office with a cup of tea, sharing what really works. These practices come from years of research, my work with patients, and my own personal journey. They're simple, practical, and designed to fit into your life. So, let's take a deep breath, settle in, and explore how you can thrive in these beautiful years. Ready? Here we go. Practice 1. Feed your body with intention. Let's start with something foundational. How you care for your body. Now, I'm not here to give you a strict diet plan or tell you to give up your favorite foods. Life's too short for that, right? But as we age, our bodies need a little extra attention to keep us feeling our best. It's like tending to a garden. You've got to give it the right nutrients to bloom. Feeding your body with intention means choosing foods that nourish you. Focus on whole, natural foods, things like fresh vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. These foods are packed with the vitamins and minerals your body needs to stay strong. For example, leafy greens like kale or spinach are great for your bones and eyes. Foods like salmon or walnuts, rich in omega-3s, support your heart and brain. And don't overlook small but mighty foods like berries or almonds. They're like nature's multivitamins. I know what you might be thinking. But Doc, I love my burgers and ice cream. And I hear you. I'm not saying you have to be perfect. Aim for balance. Maybe 80% of the time, choose nutrient-dense foods. And 20% of the time, enjoy those treats that make your heart happy. It's about making choices that feel good for your body and your soul. Hydration is another key piece. As we get older, we might not feel thirsty as often, but water is essential for everything from clear thinking to healthy joints. Try to sip on water throughout the day. 8 glasses is a good goal. If plain water is not your thing, add a slice of lemon or some fresh mint. One of my patients, Linda, started carrying a reusable water bottle with her everywhere, and she says it's been a game changer for her energy. The last part of this practice is listening to your body. If certain foods leave you feeling sluggish or achy, pay attention. Maybe cut back on processed snacks or sugary drinks and see how you feel. Small, intentional changes can add up to big results. This practice is about treating your body with the care it deserves so you can keep doing the things you love. Practice 2. Stay active in ways that spark joy. Next, let's talk about staying active. I know exercise can feel daunting, especially if you're dealing with aches or pains. But movement is one of the best gifts you can give yourself. It keeps your body strong, your mind sharp, and your spirits lifted. And the good news? You don't need to be a gym rat to reap the benefits. Think of movement as any activity that gets your body going. Walking is a fantastic place to start. It's gentle, accessible, and great for your heart and mood. Aim for about 30 minutes most days of the week. Even a brisk walk around your neighborhood counts. One of my patients, Tom, started walking his dog every morning while listening to audiobooks. He says it's become his favorite part of the day. If walking's not for you, there are so many other options. Yoga or Tai Chi can improve flexibility and balance, which are so important as we age. Swimming is another great choice. It's easy on the joints but gives you a full-body workout. Or maybe you'd love something social, like a dance class or a pickleball group. The key is to find something that sparks joy for you. Strength training is also crucial. You don't need heavy weights, just some light dumbbells or bodyweight exercises like chair squats or wall push-ups. These help maintain muscle mass and bone density, which can prevent falls and keep you independent. Try doing strength exercises 2 or 3 times a week. And if you're unsure where to start, a physical therapist or trainer can guide you. The most important thing is to make movement a natural part of your life. Start small if you need to, and don't push yourself to the point of pain. If you miss a day, that's okay. Just pick it back up. This practice is about celebrating what your body can do and keeping it ready for all of life's adventures. Practice 3. Nurture your mind and spirit. Now, let's turn to your mind and spirit. As a psychologist, I can tell you that how you care for your inner world is just as important as how you care for your body. Aging will mean staying curious, connected, and grounded in what matters to you. Keeping your mind active is so important. Our brains thrive on new challenges, and learning something new can help protect against memory loss and keep you engaged. Maybe it's time to try a hobby you've always been curious about, painting, gardening, or even learning a new language. One of my patients, Margaret, started taking online history courses in her 70s, and she says it's like traveling the world without leaving her couch. Puzzles and games are another great way to keep your brain sharp. Crosswords, Sudoku, or even card games with friends can be both fun and beneficial. And don't underestimate the power of reading. Whether it's novels, biographies, or articles, it keeps your mind active and opens new perspectives. Connection is another vital piece. Loneliness can be tough on our health, especially as we age. Make time for the people who matter to you. Call a friend, have dinner with family, or join a community group. Even small interactions, like chatting with a neighbor, can lift your spirits. I encourage my patients to find one way each week to connect with someone. It could be a phone call, a coffee date, or volunteering at a local charity. And let's talk about your spirit. For some, that means faith or spirituality, spending time in prayer, meditation, or at a place of worship. For others, it's about finding meaning in everyday moments. One practice I love is gratitude. Each morning, try naming 3 things you're thankful for. It could be your health, a kind gesture, or the beauty of a sunrise. This simple habit can shift your perspective and bring more joy to your days. This practice is about keeping your mind curious, your heart open, and your spirit nourished. It's what helps you feel truly alive, no matter your age. Practice 4. Honor your need for rest. Let's talk about rest. In my practice, I see so many people pushing themselves too hard, thinking rest is a sign of weakness. But let me tell you, rest is a superpower. It's how your body heals, your mind recharges, and your spirit finds peace. As we age, honoring our need for rest becomes even more important. Sleep is at the heart of this practice. Good sleep supports everything from your immune system to your memory. Aim for 7 to 9 hours a night and create a routine that helps you wind down. For me, that means dimming the lights, putting away my phone, and reading a good book. Keep your bedroom comfortable, cool, dark, and quiet, and try to go to bed and wake up at the same time each day. If sleep is a struggle, you're not alone. Stress, medications, or health issues can make it harder to rest. Try relaxation techniques, like deep breathing or a warm bath before bed. If you're still having trouble, talk to your doctor. They can help identify any underlying issues, like sleep apnea or anxiety. Rest isn't just about sleep, though. It's also about giving yourself permission to pause. Our culture often glorifies being busy, but constant stress can take a toll. Make time for activities that help you unwind. Maybe it's listening to music, knitting, or just sitting outside with a cup of coffee. One of my patients, Robert, started taking 10-minute quiet breaks each afternoon, just closing his eyes and breathing deeply. He says it's like a reset button for his day. This practice is about listening to your body and giving it the rest it needs to thrive. You're not being lazy. You're investing in your health and happiness. Practice 5. Embrace a hopeful perspective. Finally, let's talk about your mindset. In my work, I've seen how powerful our thoughts can be. A hopeful, positive perspective can transform how you experience aging. It's not about pretending everything's perfect. It's about choosing to focus on what's good and what you can do. Research shows that optimism is linked to better health, lower stress, stronger immunity, even a longer life. And the best part? You can cultivate hope no matter what's going on. One way is through gratitude, which we mentioned earlier. Try keeping a journal where you write down a few things each day that made you smile or feel thankful. It could be a kind word, a good meal, or a moment of laughter. Over time, this helps you notice the beauty in life. Another tip is to surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with people who lift you up, who inspire you to see the good. Be mindful of what you're taking in, whether it's the news or social media. If something's weighing you down, it's okay to step back. One of my patients, Susan, decided to limit her news intake and instead listen to uplifting podcasts. She says it's made her feel lighter and more hopeful. And please, be kind to yourself. Aging comes with changes, and it's normal to have moments of frustration. When those moments come, talk to yourself with compassion. Remind yourself that you're doing your best, that you're resilient, and that you have so much to offer. You're not defined by your age. You're defined by your spirit and your choices. This practice is about choosing hope, finding joy, and believing in your ability to keep growing. It's the spark that lights up your golden years. Well, my friend, we've covered a lot today. Let's take a moment to recap those 5 essential practices for thriving in your golden years. Feed your body with intention. Stay active in ways that spark joy. Nurture your mind and spirit. Honor your need for rest, and embrace a hopeful perspective. These practices are like a roadmap to a life filled with vitality, connection, and meaning. As your psychologist, I want you to know that you're not alone on this journey. You have so much strength, so much wisdom, and so much to give. These practices are tools to help you live fully, to embrace each day with courage and grace. Start small, be patient with yourself, and celebrate every step you take. If this resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone you care about. It might be just what they need to hear. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so we can keep these conversations going. I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me which practice you're going to try, or share a tip that's worked for you. Your story matters, and I'm here to listen. Thank you for trusting me with this time. You're part of a community that's all about thriving, not just surviving. Here's to your golden years. May they be your brightest yet. I'll see you soon. Take care.